Good morning, students. Today we're going to be focusing on subtraction for maths. I know we're doing measure at the moment, but it's important that we keep revisiting calculation to make sure that we stay fresh. So, subtraction. It's important that whenever we're thinking about subtraction, we know exactly what it is. We know that adding is putting more onto something or making something bigger, right? We know that multiplication is making more groups of the same size. We know that division is all about sharing into equal-sized groups. So what is subtraction? Well, most of us will probably firstly suggest that subtraction is taking away. You have a large value and you take some away from that value. And that's perfectly correct. But there is also another way to think about it, and I'll show you on the whiteboard. Like I was saying, most of us would first think about subtraction as taking away. And to demonstrate this, I've got a very easy subtraction problem for us. I have a value, 5, and then it says 5 minus 2. So what I understand that to be is, well, I'm going to take 2 away from 5. It's pretty straightforward. That gives me 3. But there's another way for us to think about subtraction, and I'll show you now. We can also understand it to be the difference between two values. If I have a number line, then what I can do is plot the two values that I originally started with. So let's pretend we don't know the answer, even though we do. So if I have 5, so I'll make a nice thick mark there, and then I have 2, then really subtraction is also about knowing the difference between those two numbers. Now, what is the difference between 2 and 5? Well, we can actually count on our number line to see what the difference is. 1, 2, 3. The difference is 3. The difference between 5 and 2 is 3. So the answer is 3. And that's another way of thinking about it. The difference between 5 and 2 is 3.